What's the word? What's the word? What's the mother word, man? Tap in, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. Do that for your boy. Do that for your boy, man. Starting today, bro, we going full fledged, man. We on this thing every day, grind until we get monetized. You feel me? Now, today, we here to talk about, bro, being hurt, being fucked up, and still showing up. You know what I'm saying? Because, life goes on. You feel me? We can't sit here and, dwell on this and that. You feel me? Like, don't get me wrong. Shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But you still got to show up every day. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I'm learning, bro. Like, fighting through the tears, the unbearable days, bro. Just, the times where you just don't feel important. You don't feel like you matter. You just feel like the world against you. You feel me? You got to fight through them days, bro, and just get out here in this world. Because one thing a motherfucker like me realize, bro, is how valuable I really am out here, bro. Like, it's so crazy how you can be in a cocoon thinking this way about the world, but then you get out here, bro, and you get so many different results from what you think, the world is about to give to you, bro. And I just want to say thank you to everybody, bro, that showed up for me, and for Rudy, for the birthday, bro, because to be honest, bro, I hadn't really been out since last year on my birthday. You feel me? Like, I don't really go out like that, but it's one of those things, bro, where as you get older, you try and be around people that, you familiar with, like, hey, man, I'm trying to get out this little fucked up, place in my head, bro, dealing with the breakup, losing my job, boy, goddamn, just going through the divorce, man. I'm talking about, bro, and this other shit that I just can't talk about, bro, like, if I talked about it, bro, it'll fuck up a lot of shit. You feel me? But it's just a lot of shit that I can't talk about. But I appreciate everybody for showing up. For one, my sister showed up last night. And bro, it ain't that. It just was everything. You know what I'm saying? It was something, and a lot of people don't realize that something is so much better than nothing when you've been getting nothing. You feel me? Like, it's just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Then for Lexi to put, my face on the birthday cake, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, bro, I almost dropped a tear in that motherfucker. You feel me? Like, kinfolk, them trying to show me, like, you know what I'm saying? Because they know what a nigga been going through, most of his life, bro. Like, I'm a loner, fam. Like, I really don't, fool with a lot of people, bro. I stay in my world, I stay in my lane, but if you get in my lane, I'm gonna do my thing. You know what I'm saying? But, it was one of those things, bro. He was just like, Deezy, look, and I seen, I'm like, damn, but what's crazy is, and I don't know who did this shit. Somebody ate me. They didn't eat nobody else off the cake because my cousin face was on there and then one of his partners, you feel me? But they ate me. You know what I'm saying? Who ate me? I want to know who ate me so you can eat me in real life. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who ate me so you can eat me in real life, baby? You know what I'm saying? But nah, all jokes aside, you feel me? Yeah, bro, it was one of those things, man, where it was just great, man. And talking to my boy Donnie, man, I think that was what made my night more than anything. Just to sit there and talk to somebody, bro, that you've been knowing for over a quarter of a century, 25 years, bro. I'm 37. I know I've been knowing this boy since we was going to the Rock in Carrollton hooping. You know what I'm saying? And I was young as hell. You feel me? Donnie used to, boy, be dunking out the gym, and to see him, driving trucks and stuff like that, it's crazy how this story happened because, after I lost my job, you know what I'm saying, I'm just thinking about what I'm about to get into, whatever. And bro, I got so many partners and family members that's driving trucks and, going over the road, but they always been trying to get me to get into it, bro. And I just be like, man, nah, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. But he inspired me. You feel me? Seeing him out on the road, him, my boy Charles, my boy B-Hop out there, Percy, man, just seeing these dudes out on the road, just living their life, making money, man, it did something to my spirit, you feel me? And I always wanted to do it. And the crazy thing about this story is, this man told me, he said, man, bro, you gotta keep going on your YouTube channel, man. I be watching all your videos. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, some days, like I said, you get caught up in your mind, you just gotta show up for you, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of if you hurt, you know what I'm saying, going through, whatever, you still gotta show up for you. Show up for you. Once you show up for you, bro, it's crazy how the world ends up presenting itself, because he ended up telling me he inspired by me. I'm like, man, that's crazy. Like, he like, yeah, bro, like, I like your channel, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even think nobody be watching this shit. You know, he telling me, you know, the real life stuff is where it's at, because people that know me, bro, no, I ain't the one to be getting down here telling no goddamn lie. Before I tell you a lie, I tell you nothing at all, you know what I'm saying? But it make it, you know, to where anybody that's out here going through it can relate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can come to one of these videos and just be like, damn, you too, big dog, you too, yeah, we all going through it, bro. Like, it ain't nobody exempt from this shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? Jeff Bezos lost his chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, don't matter how much money you got. You know what I'm saying? No matter what status you are in life, you gonna encounter problems. You know what I'm saying? And how you deal with those problems, bro, is everything. And like, this is what I tell folks, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and say this shit get easy, cause bro, I said that shit in the last video, bro, and I can't lie, I think about it every day. But shit, I gotta get out here, bro, and do what the fuck I'm supposed to do, bro. I'm $1 million nigga. I ain't trying to hear nothing else. Multi-million-dollar nigga. I'm not trying to hear nothing else. Don't get me wrong, bro. This part of my life that I lost, that shit hurt like a motherfucker, bro. But I got shit to do, like real shit to do, bro. Like, I'm a real big dog out here. And when you get out here, bro, and you start seeing that shit, how people respect you, put adulation on your name, you know what I'm saying? Happy to see you, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate your energy, your presence, what you bring, you know what I'm saying? You start thinking like, damn, I be forgetting sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, get out my body sometimes, forget I'm a superhero, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't saving no hope, you know what I'm saying? But nah, man, all jokes aside, bro, you gotta get out here and live for you, big dog. Live for you, man. Show up for you, man. Show up every day for you, bro. I'm out here on Instacart right now. You see my little cart? Yeah, I'm out here on Instacart right now, man. It hurt my heart yesterday, bro. My daughter wanted to spend some time with me, you know, and I'm telling her, like, you know, hey, I got to grind on Instacart, whatever, you know. It comes out of my mouth. She said, well, you know, you need to get a real job, man. That shit hurt my feelings. You feel me? I ain't even gonna lie to you. But sometimes, bro, you know, kids just, you know, say stuff, you know, don't realize how it hurt. But, you know, I just had to explain to her, like, bro, whatever I'm doing to get some money, it's a job. I could be out here flipping packs. Y'all don't want that. I could be out here robbing niggas. You feel me? You don't want that either. You feel me? So let me do what I do to stop me from robbing you. Y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think about this, man. And until then, I'm a holler.